What is up and is going on, guys? Simpzy here, and welcome back to another episode of my FIFA 15 Newcastle United Career Mode. In today's episode we have two matches, the first of which is against Chelsea, and then later on the episode we have a match against Borussia Mönchengladbach. So Matic returns to face his former side. I don't know why it's a picture of Jovetic, to say the least. So guys, this is a really short episode, around about the 4-minute mark, and I don't usually make episodes this small. To be quite honest, these two matches were only goal highlights. I usually put in, well, there was going to be occasionally a couple here, but I don't know what was with these matches. They were really quite sort of boring to play as. There was not really any interesting blockages. It was just goal, and then just a little bit of jostling in the middle. But Chelsea start off the goal scoring here with Van Ginkel. William manages to pass it to him and makes it 1-0. So like I said, there wasn't many highlights in this match. It was very just back and I don't know, it was just a lot of contention in the middle, and there was only the goals. But this is on Yang here. Couldn't quite get the header away. Falls short to Diego Costa. And we did have a bit of a scuffle at the back with Langerak. And Diego Costa makes it another goal to make it 2-0 against us. Antonio Griezmann on the ball here, trying to get back on his left foot. He manages to get a little bit of space, gets the finesse off. It was dipping, but just wasn't quite on target. I did bring Lasogga fresh off the bench. He gets his shot off. It hits Courtois and deflects to the one. Who else is going to score in this match? The former Chelsea man, Matic, with his right foot, and he's celebrating crazily. I don't really know why, to be honest. He only makes it 2-1 in the 90th minute. So at this point in the game, I was thinking, it's going to be no more than an equaliser and just a goal to remember from Matic. Hits it with his right, the left-footed Serbian. But we do have a match in the Champions League against Borussia Mönchengladbach. But look at the stats there, guys. It was actually pretty, we only had 6 shots, 3 on target, and they had 3 shots, 1 on target. So, hey, what are you going to do? But guys, we did, I just want to quickly recap the last episode. We ended up winning 1-0 over Manchester United, which was a good result. Remy Cabella running down the wing, managed to get absolutely smacked by Rafael. Draws a penalty. Now, I usually go with my designated penalty free kick taker, Jovetic. But seeing that Remy Cabella did draw the foul, and he was the, he drew the foul, and the only way I'm going to improve him is in his penalty stats is to actually step him up, and he did. He stepped up to the occasion and ended up making it 1-0, and that was the only match, the goal in that match. We also did have a match against Derby County, or Derby. We ended up winning 3-0 at home. Now, quite surprising, none of my first team actually scored except for Sissoko. Wanyama and Lasogga came off the bench and made it 3-0. So it was quite interesting. I was quite surprised that Cabello and Jovetic didn't get up on the scoring there. But Jovetic gets up on the scoring against Borussia, and like I said, very much in the first match, we're pretty much all over. Antonio Griezmann makes it 2-1 here. So it's going to be interesting to see where we end up in the Champions League, because at this point in time, we're without a doubt going to win the round of 16. We were so lucky to even get drawn against them. But they were trying to get one back here. Langerak nearly out of position, but Sissoko running down the wing and just so much space. Manages to hit Antonio Griezmann. Griezmann gets up on the header. Couldn't get really that much on it and couldn't get his second. But Silva, fresh off the bench, does the Ronaldo chop. Hits it with his left, but the shot just goes wide. We are going to end the episode here, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you've watched all the way through, I really do appreciate it. And stay tuned for some more FIFA 15 Career Mode coming out tomorrow for you guys, as always. Thanks a bunch for watching. 5-0 against Borussia Mönchengladbach, and goodbye.